So having been in the business for a number of years, I get clients asking me periodically, they have concerns. They bring those concerns to my attention. And the concerns are often, what's going to happen with the economy? Are we going to have another recession? What about interest rates? What about inflation? Is inflation going to get out of control? What's going to happen if this person gets elected or if this political party gains control? And people are concerned. They're afraid, and rightly so, because you've often spent your entire life accumulating this money and you can't afford to make mistakes with the money. But most of these concerns come from the media sources that my clients listen to. Now, I understand you may trust your media source, but I want to talk about the media and what they do and what their job actually is. I listened to a speaker years ago, a man who had spoken to the American Psychological Association, and then I went and saw him spoke, and his name was Rabbi Dr. Label Wolf. And he said, the job of the media is very simple. The job of the media is to keep you riveted to the screen so that they can show advertisers that they have viewers. And if they have viewers, they can sell advertising. That's how they stay in the business. That's how they get revenue. So their job is very simple, is to keep you riveted to the screen. And the rabbi, Dr. Label Wolf, said that the best tool that the media has to keep us riveted to the screen is fear. Fear. So if you think about the news, and it doesn't matter if you're talking about the local news, the business news, or the political news, it's always negative. It's always negative. It's always fearful. What if this happens? What if that happens? And they do bring up real concerns, but if you start looking closer at the entire economic landscape, and that's what we do, and that's why you should bring these concerns to us so that we can help you understand all the many things that go into the equation. Certainly, the party or the individual who gets elected does have an impact. But you know what else has an impact? Interest rates, supply and demand, unemployment, and a whole host of other economic indicators that we follow. So we manage a lot of money. And when I say we, I'm talking not just myself personally, but I'm talking some of the investment firms that I use with my clients. And these firms have research departments. They have teams of full-time employed individuals who it is their job to follow economic forecasts. It is their job to create economic forecasts. And in some cases, some of the people on those teams are economists themselves. So if you have concerns, please bring them to us. That's what we are here to help you understand. But please understand this. When I look back at the concerns my clients have brought me over, let's say, the last 10, 12, even 15 years, most of the things that my clients were afraid was going to happen did not happen. It did not happen. And not only did not happen, but in the cases where maybe it did happen, it happened on a much smaller scale or a much smaller magnitude than their media had led them to believe, hey, this is going to go down. Well, it didn't. So don't let fear drive your investment decisions. Talk to a professional. We would be glad to be that professional to give you that ongoing guidance on your money. Been doing it a long time, 24 years, and I'm going to be here another 20 to 24 years easily in the future to take care of you. Make it a great week. Don't let the media scare you.